Back at it. Welcome in. Let's see what we can accomplish here. For starters, I probably should make myself a few more chests. I want the medium magic chest though. Small ones really are just kind of useless. But I kind of out of space. It has to happen. Let's replace the bow with that for now. Okay, yeah, we need to go. Grab some active mycelium so that we can actually make at least a handful of those magic chests. Maybe like 2, maybe 3 just to get us going. Talk to this. Oh no, it's just giving me quests. What is going on here? There we go. Wolf is killing something out there is what that was. Okay, how much do we have? How do we only have 7? Shoot for 30. Like right there too. on. Really just like one short. Hey, we got it. I think I am like basically out of fur, so let's try to get ourselves a little bit of that. Oh, I am. Of arrows. Come on, let's see this wolf get me another goat. Sweet. Can't remember what I need a bunch of bee honey for, but I know eventually I will need a ton of it for like some food recipe or something other. So whenever I come down this area, I want to make sure that I'm checking these trees. Why doesn't that lock on? It's so frustrating. Like, what about goats makes it so you just can't lock onto them? I feel like I'm lagging a little bit today. Alright. Thanks for the goat. Alright. We got the mycelium. I can't remember what the other thing was that we needed for that. Might have been just to make the chest, is what it was. There we go. At least it's a couple, like a little bit more storage. It's not a ton, but it'll make a difference. Okay. I think what I'll do, yeah, let's put like building stuff in here. That looks decent. And is there anything else that I can kind of like, I mean, I guess there's like, for now, just non-crafting stuff. Eventually I do want to split up all the food and, you know, crafting resources, things like that, all in their own as well. But that's gonna be, that's gonna come with time. Alright. Actually, I guess campfires can go in there. I'm not going to be using the chicken at all for anything, so. Morsels. Bee honey I've been kind of eating. Midnight lily. Huh. That's actually a consumable. I didn't know that. Increased time in shroud and health regeneration 20 minutes. That's pretty solid, actually. I don't know, I've never noticed that. Okay, let's talk to the farmer, because I actually need some kind of substantial food. Something that's going to set me up for a little more success than what I have right now. Um, Chamomile is health regeneration and stamina. Cane sugar, we're not going to have access to cane sugar for a minute. That's just not going to happen. This is really good for us, actually, right now. Why does it say I can't cook it? Oh, it requires cooking station. Most of this requires cooking station. Damn. Okay, so that should be a priority then. Animal farming. Alchemist mortar and pestle is. Man, I'm not a fan of like any of these quests. Hunter's hand spindle is good for better armors, so we're gonna try that one. Ooh, actually, real quick, we need some food made. Alchemist mortals that way. Okay. It's pretty far, not gonna lie. I feel like it would actually be easier to try to get there from the other spire. We'll see how close we get. Like right on top. I wonder if it's that house. If I remember right, I think it is. Guillotine, two-handed axe. Perhaps such bewildering and unusual implementation for a button causes more issues than anticipated. I thought locking my laboratory door this way would be useful, but my back pin tells me otherwise. Archer's gloves. And wizard's pants. $23 and $39. I don't really care about the magic regeneration, but like, all in all, this gives 3 less physical armor, but way more magical armor. I think the wizard pants are actually better for me right now. Oh, 100%. 100%. I'll take 23 less HP. What about those gloves? Tank here. Poison copper arrows, okay. My spirit is broken. Can I really blame the people for turning away from my potions in their desperation? Most of my visitors these days are rats and other sad pests. So far, they have not proven to be great lab partners. There must be a better way to clear the shroud to overcome it. Perhaps I should reconsider my efforts. coppers collected. Wood acid. I'm actually kind of happy about that. Just double checking around, making sure that I'm not going to miss anything super valuable. That's just another way in there. Okay. Let's get out of here. We'll see what this mortar and pestle unlocks for us back at the base. I've always been fond of birds. They weave through the wind so effortlessly, to embrace the horizon in these trying times, to discover whatever it is you seek, free of all corruption spreading beneath. Such a wondrous journey. Maybe mankind can conquer the skies through invention. I shall craft a glider, a voyage to the hills from here. One way or the other, I'll land among the blue jays. Dude, the alchemist was a dreamer. Ooh. Flame altar. Give me those shroud sparks. Anything else valuable up here? Plants, anything? Actually farmed like raw copper yet. I have copper bars because I found copper bars, but I don't think I've like just gotten some. Okay. I just want like a couple just so it unlocks any recipes I might not have had. We are right next to a couple more elixir wells. Like right next to elixir well, actually. My rest buff is kind of shot though. We might have to go back and come back out this way, but I do need to hit those elixir wells. Like 100%. Okay. Rest buff is reset. Probably just fly straight to those wells from here. Problem is I just don't know if I'm strong enough. Oh yeah, that is like all red shroud. Okay, we're gonna go this way. God, getting absolutely destroyed down here. Holy shit! I didn't think my stamina was that low. I need to get rid of these spawners. Oh, this is not going to be easy. Definitely not strong enough to be down here right now. Behind me. Well, okay. Let's keep going, see how this goes. I don't think it's gonna go well, but we're here now. Gotta be like no damage to these guys. Oh, there is. It's just around the back side of it. Kinda hurt. chest. Oh, plant. Ornate sword. Is that a two-hander? Poison damage. There's 5% health leech on it. But it's a two-handed gray sword, sadly. Definitely don't go that way. I don't know where this elixir well is. We're about to die to the shroud. Alright, let's try getting back to the top where the altar is or whatever. And we can regroup. Get out in time. 48 seconds is not long. Let's try this again. Okay, so I don't think it's that way. We're gonna try going this way instead. Oh, we gotta deal with the Banshee and the spawners. Bullshit. Where are the spawners at? See the creatures, I need the spawner. One. I see the well. Okay, let's lead all these guys away so that I'm not fighting them and the Banshee. That doesn't sound fun. Do I have any kind of like actual I have a bandage on me. That's something. I'll take it. still check and see if there's a gold chest around here or something. Chest, but that's not really what I'm looking for. See something golden up this way. I also see dead bodies, which means I've already come through this way. Oh, this is where I came through the first time. Both ways lead to the Shroud route. Okay, okay. Well, at least we know we're clear. Okay. We'll do that in a second. Let's get back to our base. We also need to check to see what it is we need to upgrade our flame altar again. Scavenger Matron Helmet. I mean, I know that there's a Scavenger Matron. God, the quests just keep piling up more and more. It's awful. Yeah, let me take my jacket off. It's kind of toasty. Okay. There was some kind of thing that's like there's a Queen's Tomb. Test of skill. No, so there's a quest. I saw it last night somewhere. Where it said like there's a time for harvest. Location dig up hidden Glenwood's End. Okay, so in Glenwood's End there is a matron in there. Let's try to put down this, well, I guess we gotta craft it first, huh? The mortar and pestle. I feel like those things, when you just pick them up, you get them. Or maybe it has to be combined with something, but I think it goes on the ground. Where's my alchemist? No, sir. Okay. Sulfur nitrate. Wow, that is not cheap. Like, that's not cheap at all. If I remember right, nitrate alone is kind of a pain to cook. Oh no, I do. I have it. Okay, let's just go do the thing. Alright, and then also, before we forget, let's spend our 3 skills. Or maybe not, because these, we are still shy 1 on each of those. Man, that's rough. It sucks even more that I haven't actually gotten any investment really into like actual combat skills. So I feel very, very under-leveled when I'm like going into some of these fights. Maybe I just spend them now. More stamina would honestly feel fantastic. What I can do is I can invest 1 point into stamina there. Is this stamina too? It is. What point do I get to? I think stamina generation's these 3. Okay, let's do just points invested into strength. And that'll at least give me a little bit more damage coming through, and then the extra 40 stamina is going to make a world of difference in these combats. Alright, I dropped the mortar. Now what? Craft these just to unlock stuff. Shroud mushrooms, that's something later. Shroud cores. Bone mill. Okay. What about you? What do you have for me right now? Oh, you know what we haven't done? We haven't used the drying rack to actually make any, like, hard leather, or... I think that's what it's called? We'll see, we'll see. Change recipes. Dried fur. Okay, salt and animal fur. Where's salt? Oh, salt right here. I was like, I know I've got a bunch. No, stop. Change recipe. We want this. Okay. Once that's cooking, we should be able to get ourselves, like, our hands on some other kind of upgrade. Crucible needed for crafting. Recipes unlocked hero shields. Amazing. Alright, let's see what else has to do with that, because... Is that soldier? Or, okay, adventuring set. Giant critter scales dropped by Revelwood Fell enemies. Linen, so we'll need the hand spindle from that quest. $39 plus 45 health. Corrupted boar tusk. See, the only thing that I'm stuck on is, again, there's... I think for that, I need to upgrade the flame altar. I need that scavenger's helmet for it, which I'm just absolutely not strong enough for. What is this? Forge location? Where's the... Okay, I'm not worried about that one. I think this is the... Wait, that didn't say hard, did it? Okay, Oswald's chest. That's the quest I'm going with. Grab this out just for recipes. The skill tree reminds me of games like Rift and Neverwinter. Yeah, kind of. It's honestly really refreshing to see like an RPG style skill tree in a survival crafter. And they even have their like warrior, tank, battle mage, wizard, assassin, trickster, ranger, beastmaster, survivor, and athlete and barbarian. are kind of all of the sub-archetypes. Okay, where was that quest? There's so many pings. I thought I highlighted Oswald's chest. This is the one that I want. Why is it... It says speak to the survivor, but Oswald didn't want to talk to me. He wasn't saying anything. Or are you Oswald? No, you're not. Hand spindles, Queen's Tomb. Bring back Pure Soul. Question mark, question mark. Time for harvest. Solve for the carpenter, illuminate the night. Maybe it is this one. Maybe I'm just being dumb. Alright, let's check it out. Get him drunk? Yeah, he'll start talking. Drunk words are sober thoughts. Okay. We're gonna go this way. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it there. We're definitely not, but... Especially since we don't have like double jump or updraft yet. We should probably eat some food. Going out without any stamina or HP is not fun. God, these things hit so hard. But it is better meat than what I've been using. They like almost guarantee stun me every time they hit. God, stop it. I need a move. Alright, let's try a little bit of magic from a range on these guys. Give me a sec to... What the fuck? It just glitched me through the map and killed me. That's not cool. I'm still in the map. Okay. Oh, that's cool, game. Killed by anti-mesh. Can I get a rested buff from right here? Not sheltered, not sheltered. Sheltered. Damn, Smackdown. Yeah! The boars just like absolutely ran me down. Ooh. Grab a little bit more of those strawberries. The worst part is I don't actually even know if I'm going in the right direction, heading towards the, where the blacksmith missing equipment is. Fucking bees. What is sneaking up on me? I think there's rats inside the building is what's going on. There's no such thing as a good RPG game if it doesn't have giant rats in it. I'll die on that hill. Damn. I want the double jump. Marker sandwich. Oh, there's a lot in here. Okay, we're just gonna go. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore everything. This is a terrible idea because chances are I'm just gonna get lost in a bunch of bullshit, but oh, there's that dude's not that he hurts so bad. Oh my god. Hi, hello, hi. Yeah, no, I'm just don't mind me. This is a terrible idea just to sprint past everything. But that was a lot of damage. Oh, and we're going into a mine. Okay. All these fucking landmines. Okay, that was not the way to go. He's still chasing me. This dude is still chasing. Hi guys. Bye guys. This doesn't look right. fully out of stamina. At least I can get my stamina back right here for a second. Oh my god, he's almost up here. Can I hit them with this from here? Okay. It's a little cheesy, but I don't care. Takes so much just to kill the normal grunts for me. Tried this entrance this time. Fucking bats. Yeah, at least the bats are dead. Should 1v1 this guy while we're isolated. Go. Whoa, let's not go down there. Resistant? What do you mean resistant? God, he has so much HP. Just don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Ooh, silver chest. Wizard chest piece. I think this is it. I think this is it. Did we find it? Come on, let me in. Hey, it's the crucible. Okay. let's teleport the fuck out of here before a bunch of stuff comes in here and messes with us. I don't know how that worked, but it worked. Yes, bob and weave. Like, everything's so much stronger than us, and I feel like we farmed all of the elixir wells that we have access to. The rest of them are in, like, red shrouds, so we can't even get to it. So, I mean, I guess we can make or try to go get the spinning wheel now, and hope that someone unlocks something that is actually, like, helpful to us at the moment. Snatch and grab, yes, exactly. That was the strat. Oh my god, this armor's actually kind of crazy. 39 and 62? What is the heavy armor that I'm wearing is 4261 or 4221. It's 3 less heavy armor, but I lose 60 HP. Good morning, 9:15 a.m. quitting time. Congrats, man. Grab a drink, kick up your feet, get comfortable. You earned it. Yeah, I don't know really how much magic damage I'm going to be against, but that's a big difference. 62? The loss of 60 health is honestly, like, a little bit painful. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know if I'm gonna equip it just yet. If I end up against an enemy where it's like, yeah, exactly, wand damage but loss of HP. But I haven't really encountered enemies yet that have like elemental, like magic damage types. They've all been basically like physical damage, pierce, arrows, things like that. If I encounter something like that, I can at least have the option to throw it on. I got your crucible, man. What do you want me to do with it? Is that what I do? Crucible and 50 fried bricks for a smelter. Okay, that's what we're doing. We need a bunch of clay. What does it take to make clay bricks? Clay bricks, maybe in here? Nope. I know I have the thing that I need to smelt clay bricks, or clay bricks. I'm just not... Is this it? Is this what? Oh, am I just a dumb? Alright, fried bricks, lump of clay, and wood. Yeah, I really don't want to be using wands also. I want to be just like lifesteal, sanguine, blood knight kind of style. I really love sustain damage. But I also haven't found any weapons. This is the only weapon that I found, but you have to level it up 5 times before you even get the 5% health leech on it. And it's a two-handed weapon, which I don't like. They're just super slow. We can go back up here. There's some clay spots that we can farm. Welcome in, everybody. Back up with those boars. It said we need 50 to be able to make the smelter. We're honestly getting some pretty good XP from mining. Let's not dig ourselves into a literal hole. Get stuck, can't get out. Alright, 61. That's what we need. Okay, clay. It's a 1-to-1 ratio, so that's fine. That can sit there and cook. We can check to see if these are done yet. They are. I don't actually know how many of these we're gonna need, but for now, at least it's like recipe stuff. Shroud sacks are new. God, we're already so... Like, we just made 2 more storages, and we're already struggling with it. That's building stuff. These just aren't as good as what we have, so we're going to get rid of them. This is damage 39. Like, it's so much more damage than the weapon that I'm using, but I, like, can't bring myself... It's so hard. I'm... This actually isn't as good as this bow. And these aren't as good as what I have. Runes. Like, this is 17 damage, versus 40, but this is like 0.6 second attack speed. Oh, this is actually only 0.7. What? Why is that? Let's playtest that a little bit, because that sounds wrong. Like, how is the two-handed weapon only 0.1 second slower? There's no way that that's... This is way faster. Yeah, there's no way. I'm sorry, like, those stats are lying. There's no way this sword right here actually says 0.7 second attack speed, and this says 0.6 attack speed under damage right there. Like it's bullshit. There's no way. They're lying to me. We can also get rid of these here. Okay. Let's see what else we need to do to start, like, making some progress here. Table saw from Carpenter. Okay. Show on map. Actually, I think the table saw is just, like, cosmetic shit as far as, like, structures and stuff to put up. I want the hand spindle. The hand spindle is actually used for, like, armor and shit, so we're gonna go for that instead. I'm not worried about pretty cabinets. It could actually be used for, like, maybe wood planks for shields or something of the sort. There's also one more elixir well over here, but I'm so underpowered and underleveled for anything like that. Like, I'm already falling off so hard, and I've done all of the quest lines I feel like I should have done up to this point. That's why I'm trying to grind out some of these journal quests, is because, like, I'm missing something. These enemies are only level 9. That's a little bit more manageable. I didn't know where I was landing. I actually got scared for a second. I was like, no, please don't kill me. But a humble farmer. I haven't even been able to start a farm yet. That's kind of a lot. I feel like the spinning wheel's gotta be inside one of the buildings, so let's check that first. Tomatoes! Lockpicks, firebolts. Arrows. I hear a lot of stuff. I don't see anything. Okay, I was checking to make sure that wasn't like a secret door or something. A flame altar over here we can hit in case we die. A little respawn point. Oh. Oh, hey, yo. How did you guys... Why are there so many dogs? Ooh, new one-handed weapon. $23 damage. It's more than what I'm working with. Come on, go through the window. Alright, Diablo 2 LP 25 years later, the game developers still get items and item stats right. I mean, what came after D2? Nothing apart from LM, not much. Are you talking about the attack speed thing, man? I'm sorry, I was late to reading that. I'm still trying to like figure stuff out in this game, like reteach myself basics, and so I'm having to think way harder about like stuff that I'm doing, and it's distracting me a little more than usual from chat. I'm sure it'll level itself out, and I'll be a little bit more present. I apologize at the moment, you know. Chest! Come on. No. See something red in that building. Martha's diary. Still nothing to eat, still nothing to serve. Bones, scraps, and watery soup. When will it meet our demise? A new traveler arrived, hungry and tired. She wanted me to leave bones in her stew. A quiet anger lingered in her eyes, wild determination, like a starving wolf. I offered her a room, but she declined with a grunt, marched into the woods up north to sleep on the cold, hard ground. A brute. She belongs in the wild anyhow. I think if someone like that asks for bones, and they're not, you know, being necessarily rude or anything, maybe we just give them a little bit of bones. Another chest. Come on, give me something useful. I don't use wands, or like staffs. Door locked? No problem. I'm just gonna go through the wall. I should have bombs on me. What door? I woke to the smell of blood, freshly flowing. I looked outside my window. Here some predators had made a fresh kill of 2 fey deer. Effortless, maybe, but certainly not painless. At first I cried out in shock, but then the realization hit me. 2 fey deer, 8 rib portions, maybe 10, 12 sausages, blood pudding as dessert, gallons of stew. This will feed the whole village. Thank the ancients. Hey, you know what? That was a... a turn of events. Horror to hope. Still haven't found the spindle. Well, we'll go out the roof. I'm not going to use another bomb on that door. Okay, so I've checked that building. I believe I've checked that one and that one. I'm not sure where else. The spindle's supposed to be. Oh, it moved. It's further north now. I must have read like a diary entry or something that changed the location. Come on. These are so annoying. Daggers. Leave the rot behind. Finally fresh air, not heavy with the scent of pollen or sweet sickening decay. My head spins. I haven't slept in days. Not since I left the spindle in the revelwood atop the cliffside. So far away now, but I can't turn back. I had to flee. Something sinister is buried in that thicket, spread through the undergrowth like roots. Embraced and entangled, squeezes and suffocates, shimmering in the darkness between the branches under the skin. The silky web of 2-clawed hunting spiders. Okay, so wherever we're going for this spindle, it definitely has spiders. That must have updated my journal, right? Okay, now we're going up that way. We can actually take the ancient spire over there. Actually, reading these notes helps a lot. There's a little hole, like a cave, right above the... or right next to the point of my hat. There's that little hole in the side of that cliff right there. I'm kind of curious to see if I can actually go in that. You know what? Let's shoot for it. If it's nothing, we'll just leave. We'll come back. Oh, these look like spiders. A lot of spiders. And they're level 13. I'm a little bit hesitant, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm like out of food. There's a big ass spider in there too. Wah. Yeah, just come out one at a... Oh, they're not super tanky. I don't know if that's what I wanted to do, I'm gonna be honest. I was trying to pull it to me. Oh my god, they shoot so much ammo, like poison bombs and stuff. That's awful. Thank god they're squishy. Okay, we're playing well. Oh shit. It dies and turns into more little ones. Whew. That was a lot. New block unlock, luminescent growth, or luminescent block hour. Okay. Bandit hunter camp. Holy fucking spiders. I mean, we're kind of heading where we're supposed to be going, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of close. Oh, another big guy. No, we gotta take that down. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh my god, there's another big one. Just gotta keep dodging the big guy's attack. There's a third big one! What is happening right now? Why are there so many spiders? Oh, where'd I fall? I don't want to get lost in tunnels with this much shit going on because I'll never find my way out. I need stamina so bad. That's gonna split into more little ones, so I gotta be careful with that. Oh, I don't have the stamina to use that. I was trying to like pull myself to it, but I didn't have the... God, I need stam. Taking all my stamina to dodge this guy that I don't have anything to hit him. Oh, okay. Holy fucking bodies. I wish there was just like a collect all in like nearby area button. There's so much. Can I actually use these to make bandages? Because that would be amazing. I keep like neglecting having bandages on me. And it's gonna make a world difference actually being able to heal someone, because I don't have any potions. I haven't crafted potions. I don't even know if I can make potions at the moment. Get them all. This was actually just a back entrance into where we were trying to go. That's pretty sweet. Wasn't intentional, but we'll take it. That's what the thing right there. Sleepless night. A comforting heat emanates from the rocks, so I won't need a fire tonight. I hear them in the distance, searching, howling. It's the wind that carries their madness my way, a draft towards or from the mines. What are they digging for? Their screams rip through the night and scare away all prey. I'm starving. Should I have stocked up on resources when I was near Glenwood's End? No, the whole place reeks of blood and betrayal. I know the scent well. I've walked with hunger in my heart if I must. Or I'll walk with hunger in my heart if I must. New mushroom. Oh, we should see if we can grab more of these in while we're in here. Don't know what they'll be used for, but I'm sure I'll need a bunch of them eventually. I feel like that's kind of how this game goes, where you're like, oh, I haven't needed any of those, and then you ignore a resource, and then, you know, I think that's every survival crafter, right, guys? Like the bones. You didn't need bones in the Black Forest in Valheim for the longest time, and then you get into Ashlands and it's like, oh, also you need like a ton of these to fuel your generators, or like your what are they called, the force fields. How is there not like a chest in here? There's so many enemies. I meant more like a golden chest. There's some copper in these mines. Yeah, I don't know. I guess there's just not really much in here. I really would have thought they would, like, hook us up with a little bit more than that. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll be able to go place the spinning wheel at least, and, crucible was found. It needs to be crafted into a smelter. That's what we're working on with that. Needs to be returned to the hunter and placed in the base. Okay, so those are the two things we need to do right now. I can't imagine the bricks haven't had long enough to smelt at this point, right? Okay, spinning wheel? Oh, dude, if I deleted that, I'd be so sad. It's absolutely tragic. Alright, this needs flax. Oh, we might actually have to make a flax farm real quick. Let's see what we need to... Oh, wait. Wait a second. I forgot. We can actually take... I don't know if they patched this or not. There used to be like an infinite soil glitch where we could take this soil here, the farm soil, I'm just gonna get a handful of it. Okay. Also, I feel like I should, at very least, like, cover this up. Like, let's grab some fertilized terrain from, God, where would it be? I think this is fertilized, maybe? No, springland dirt. I know there's a tree over here that is 100% fertilized soil. Fertilized springland dirt, that's what we're looking for. Alright, we'll start with that and see if it's enough. Maybe some flower soil too? Might be able to do something pretty with it. Sprinkle in a little. Can't wait to upgrade my altar so I get a little bit more space here to like build on. But for now, okay, where's my hammer? There we go. Single terrain. I'm just gonna go with the the flat terrain like this. And let's not use luminescent growth. Fertilized sprig. That's what I was looking for. Try to get right up against the wall. There we go. It's about time we filled in this hole. Alright, and then we'll break these down, because I can't actually plant anything in them. And then... okay, let's see here. Farm soil. So if you do one block, you should be able to use the the rake and just extend it out indefinitely. Trying to copy it. It's not working great. Come on. It's working a little bit, like it's definitely saving me resources. It's just, it's not doing it how it used to. It's a little better if I go a little bit slower. Give it time to work the train. I should do this at daytime so I can actually see. try to square this off as good as I can. Alright, now we need flower pots. Farmer. Where's our farmer? Or seed. That's what it is. Seed production. We need 5 more farm soil to be able to make another one. We should make like 3 of them. A little bit of farm soil left over on me just in case I want to do it again somewhere else. I mean, I guess I can just grab it anytime I want, but... right. That's taken care of. We should also go tame some goats. One step at a time. We needed flax. I know I didn't get a ton of flax, but at least I grabbed a couple, and we can multiply it if we need to. Where is it at? I have 8 flax. I don't know how many seeds we're gonna get from each of them, but at very least it's a start. Okay, it needs water and basic farm soil. I have a well nearby, so I can just click fill. And we'll put 2 more farm soil in there, actually. Oh, it wasn't in range of the well, I mean. Actually, let's check another recipe. Let's see if there's something else that we might need to grow. Maybe we can look at the farmer herself and see if there's anything necessarily that is coming up a lot as far as like resources. So corn, we have corn that grows nearby our base. I'm not too worried about that. This cooking pot is gonna be a problem for me. What is range damage? That does nothing for me. The sugar's actually so good. I just don't really have a way to get over 2 sugar right now. Do I have a journal entry to get that cooking pot yet? Is that something we can do? I don't know, but we still haven't checked on the crucible. That should be the recipe. Smelter. Amazing. Ooh, I thought it was going to be bigger than that. The only recipe we have right now is copper bars. Which I already found some copper bars, so I don't really need to make any. Linen is why we're cooking the flax, so we don't got to worry about that. You know, part of me kind of wants to see if I can't weasel my way into like stupidly high territory to farm better gear. Let's see about this. Okay, we would want to go north past the Black Mire. Is this smart? No. Am I gonna do it? Yes. Is it gonna be tedious? Probably. Really don't want to be going into this village right now. It's a really hard fight. We're gonna ignore it and go anywhere else. There's a pretty little waterfall right here. Ooh, flax. Ow. Burning my head. Wonder if I can glide glitch that wall right there. No. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Yeah, I'm gonna lose height. That wall works. I'm gonna try to run through this. The matron is literally in that building right there. Do I just take myself? Do I just take myself up the wall? We're doing this, guys. If we succeed at this, though, the reward is super endgame, like, gear. Let's Oh, come on, don't do it! God damn it. I just need a little bit better of a foothold. There we go. Okay. Now back going up. Funniest part about this is I have no idea where this is going to take me other than just higher. Sorry, give me just half a second. Oh, well. Why isn't it letting me, pick? Oh, there we go. See roots, we might be getting towards the top. I hope we're getting towards the top. We've been digging a second. Just gonna try to make like actual steps right here instead of digging all the way through the terrain. Kind of, not really. I am a little bit nervous about trying to make myself, like, way through the black mire. But, we're getting close. Bunch of beats. That's the kind of terraforming I need in Valheim. Dude, that's kind of the coolest thing about this is, like, not having the vertical issue that Valheim has, where it's like you can't just dig a hole straight through. Oh god. I didn't know where I was falling to. Scared the shit out of me. I just wish it dug out a little bit more per hit than it does. Valheim, you gotta be so careful about taking out too big of chunks. Here it's not the same. Come on. Okay, how we doing? Just a little bit more flax. Take that. Take the walking path as high as we can. Okay, there's the black mire. Hi guys, I definitely can't fight you, so I'ma just ignore you, and we're gonna go this way. we're just going, keep going north. Dude, how funny would it be if I just, like, skipped the whole tower to Blackmire and just went straight into the roof of it? Because, like, I can see it right there. I just don't think I could actually do that. I think it's a little too far. I don't really want to mess around in the Black Mire at all. I want to skip the Black Mire. I want to go... to the Wake of the Water. We're in the literal, like, latest game content there is in this game right now. We have to be so careful. Oh, God. Any of these enemies boop me at all is gonna be a bad day. Let's get a flame altar down. Just as a respawn point. While we're figuring out where we're going. Level 40. Those capybara are level 40. Ooh, gators. Let's not mess with the gators. I don't know what I'm hearing behind me. I'm not gonna look back. I'ma just keep going. We're just gonna go in this direction over here. Whoop! God, where do I go? Where do I go? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. I'm just a little bit lost. Oh my god, there's so much. Okay, I think I want to get out of here and get like higher terrain, and then I'm just gonna glide into it because there is a specific area in there that I want to get to, but gliding down to it is so much easier than trying to navigate. I got so much shit that is like actually actively swinging at me behind me. Okay. Get another flame altar down right here, just so that when we screw up, we can fix it. Is that building right in front of me actually the one that I'm trying to get to right now? Did I go in the wrong way? Hold up. Is this the golden chest? It is! Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. Those gauntlets. Can I compare them to the one I'm wearing? 53 armor on just the gauntlets alone. That's why I took the time to come up here. Okay, also, if this is where this is, let's try to, we'll go home, we'll get a rested buff and sleep, and then we'll try to come up here. There's a couple other like super safe spots for half decent chests that I kind of want to check. If I can find the base location, or like the spot for it. Come back to this one, just because it's higher terrain. Now, I want to kind of look around a second. There's a spot that's like a capybara beach that has another chest inside it that's gold. Trying to go this way. This biome is so big that like there's no way in hell I could possibly remember where specific locations are for these things. I'm just kind of spitballing and seeing where I end up, and if I can find them, I can find them. I don't want to go into the Dracul camps. That would be like as I'm like heading straight for one. We're just gonna navigate our way around this. Ooh, murder hornets, let's not. Ah! God, if anything just barely looks at me wrong, I die 100%. Please stop following me. So deep in this right now too that like I really don't want to die. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. I don't think this is the temple that I'm looking for. It is a temple, but it doesn't look like the right one. Hey, I'm trying to look at my map. I'm sorry. crab. Please leave me alone, you alligator fucks. Oh, they're coming down. Okay, I think it's got to be this way. I want to say I remember it being this way. What I'm looking for is a massive waterfall and river that is at like, pretty sure it's at like this point over here, so I'm trying to turn my way up that way, but there's big ass mountains in my way. Hey Ash, it's going good. We so we're in the latest game area that you could possibly be in this game right now. This is where the Wake of the Water update biome, like this is that. I'm still in like the second of like, I don't even know how many there are, like 9 biomes or something like that. So I'm not supposed to be here right now, but I'm trying to find easy like gold chests for late game equipment. Oh god. So everything is deadly to me, and I'm just trying to go gun-ho through it until I can find the areas that I need. Because I know there's like 3 chests that I can access. Getting to them is the hard part. This is kind of dope. For like a, oh god, that was one hit. That was one hit. Woo, get me out. I don't know why I decided to come over to the pretty skull. This was a dumb idea. I just, you know, exploring me, saw something cool. I was like, I want to go stand next to that. Oh. I actually think this is where you get the water mill, like literally up there, where you see those 3 waterfalls coming down. If you go into there, I'll bring up my map so you can see where I'm at. I wish I could put custom markers. Oh, create marker. Okay. I'm just gonna put a flag here, because this is literally those 3 waterfalls that you see at the bottom. If you close those off It's where you can actually get the windmill or watermill. Why is there scavenger shit around here? Sorry. Oh, I'm gonna go this way now. Oh, there's a little tunnel in here. Oh, I only got 16 seconds before I die. Let's not take that gamble. Come on, let me jump out. I think that's the witch's cottage on my right, like that little black building that you can see over there. It's actually a really valuable place to check out. That little cabin right there on my right. I definitely can't go in there right now because the lich inside it is quite the battle, but we're getting closer. Like I said, this is tedious, but it's so valuable if this, like, the payoff. The payoff. Yeah, the old hag's hut is what it is. It's actually a really cool house. 10 out of 10 would recommend if you're looking for a pretty location to build in. Hey guys, sorry, don't mind me, just coming through. Oh wow, yeah, that is a whole ass war. You guys have fun with that. Well, I'm starting to see a ton of capybara, which is a really good sign because I was starting to think I was close. that's red mist. We're definitely not going there. I think I'm gonna play this tomorrow night. Where did you guys leave off with Enshrouded? Oh god, I'm about to put myself in a rock and a hard place. Ow! Yup. Yup. I got booped. Okay, I think it was this way. There's the guy that killed me. We can just get over here to grab the bag. Okay, let's get out, let's get out. Ah, no! Oh my god, it's so annoying. I knew this was gonna happen. I was gonna get stuck in a death loop. We have one. I think we just get our bag. Like, we have one altar right next to a golden chest up here. Maybe we just don't breed for the other ones. We'll just actually try to get our bag and get out of here. As long as we don't come back to the area for like 30 minutes, it'll keep refreshing that golden chest for us. You used to be able to log out and log back in, and it would like spoof the chest, and you would be able to farm it over and over again, and they put a stop to that, so. Now you gotta wait the full time. And the timer resets if you re-enter the area, so like, you actually have to ignore the area for like 30 minutes. There is one other location over in the Nomad Highlands. You basically have to climb the spire to be able to utilize the farm, but it's also kind of valuable. I see you, buddy. I see you. Oh, this is not it. Where's the bag? Oh, come on! This sucks. I don't even know where, like, everything over there looks exactly the same, so I don't know where I'm trying to get to. It's like being stuck in the Mistlands without being, like, you know, before you're supposed to be there. I was doing so good until I got stuck in a death loop. I'm so grateful that there is a respawn point as close to this as there is, you know? It's actually amazing. Okay, there's my bag. Can I get up to it? Alright, we're done in this area. Let's get out. Let's keep our, let's keep the loot that we found. I think we're done with that. That was interesting to say the least. At least we have like an end game chest that we can periodically go back and we'll pop it and see if we can't get the there is a life leech axe. It's a one-handed axe that I would like to get out of it. But yeah, we really ended up over there. There's still all of this and everything that we actually need to explore. But we did get a 71 damage one-handed club. Just absolutely bop shit now. The fact that that didn't kill that wolf is just, like, tells you how weak I am right now. But alright guys, it is 2 a.m. I think that's going to be where I call it for right now. And then we'll pick this back up later. If you guys enjoyed the stream, you know, like, subscribe. You know, like always, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you guys take anything away from the stream, I hope it's just that your day is a little bit better for coming down, hanging out for a little bit, and yeah, tomorrow night we'll kick this back off and we'll try to actually get some of this main storyline progress pushed a little bit farther. But alright guys, later.